Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good day, whatever the case may be. Good night, wherever you are in this world. Today, a little unboxing. Next little project that I'm going to do for this car. Not a very big project, but it's a project nonetheless. And I will give you, if you probably read the description, you already know what I'm going to talk about. But it's a little taste of Sweden for this Ti. And that's what we have here. So, this is a 2020 STi. And on my car, just like many other VA chassis STIs, you have these little pockets in the roof for a roof rack. Some of you may not know it, but that's what this is for. This little cap right here just lifts up and it reveals a threaded hole that you're going to put a stud into to mount your Thule rack. So we'll start off with this guy here. I don't plan on keeping this on the car. My son is going to be coming home from Washington State University here next month, and I wanted to take the STi over just to drive it. I haven't taken this thing outside of about a 60-mile radius from the house, so I want to go on a little road trip with her, so I thought this would be a great idea. And in the meantime, if he had any extra stuff that he needed to bring home, I can just throw it on this rack instead of inside the car. So I secured this Thule Canyon XT cargo rack off of, I believe, OfferUp. These things normally sell for $499. The guy that I bought it from was up in the Seattle area. He literally just used this rack once for a trip and realized that he wasn't going to use it anymore and decided to sell it. So he had it listed or posted for $300. You know, being OfferUp, it's like, okay, what offer would you take for this? So he dropped it down to, I believe, $240 for this rack. And it also came with some of the mounting hardware. Hopefully it's going to be the right mounting hardware for this. And it came with the Thule, I don't know what you call that, a little elastic net that goes over the top of it, which was like $90. So pretty good deal on it. No damage to it whatsoever. It's in fantastic shape. So let's go ahead and open up the box and see what we have. All right, why did I go with Thule? Well, I've had Thule racks on my cars for the past 20 plus years, and you know, they're just awesome units. Stand the test of time. They're durable. Have never had any issues whatsoever with them, so I thought I'd stick with something that I knew. Plus, they were the only outfit that sold roof racks that had a military or veteran discount, which I got. And you have to purchase these directly from Thule themselves in order to get that discount. And for all you vets, active duty guys out there, I don't know if they do first responders or EMS type folks, but I believe they do. You get 30% off of the map pricing, so that's outstanding deal. And also, a lot of the companies that do sell Thule items have to abide by what they call the map pricing. They cannot go below that, or they could potentially lose the ability to sell their Thule products. So yeah, so you get these directly from Thule. Turnaround time, I'm not kidding you, was like a week from the time I ordered it to the time it showed up on my doorstep. So as far as I know, there isn't too much in the way of back order or shortages or out of stock situations through this company, at least with the rack system that I purchased. So what we have in here is the main rack system that I purchased, including the crossbars, and I don't know if Thule calls them towers. But then I also decided to get the fairing that goes on the front of the car to help reduce noise. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this at all, as this one already contains it, so I just thought I'd purchase it anyways. It was a pretty good price, and lo and behold, as I do a video, the cats decide they want to come out and join. So we'll just kind of work around these little guys and see what we have in these boxes. And Mr. Baseball Player here is going to help me with the camera action. So let's go ahead and open up this first box here. This one right here, Joshua. Stay right there. Let's see what we got. Again, if your STi does not contain the installation points in the roof, then this is not the rack you want to get. You might want to get the clamp style. So let's see what we got here. So I got the One-Key 8-pack. Nothing drives me nuts more than having a bunch of keys on your keychain, especially with a keyless type of ignition. All right, and I opted to go with the black crossbars, and this is the Wingbar. And of course the mounting towers, the Evo Fixpoint. Out of all of them that they were selling, this one was the best as far as I'm concerned, as far as the weight capacity and whatnot. So along with that guy. And here is the fit kit. So let's go over the part numbers. So this is the Thule 118 centimeter, or roughly 47 inches, Evo Wingbar in the black. This is Thule item 711220. Now the fixed point for this particular VA chassis STi is the 710701, and attached to that is going to be your specific foot kit, which contains the rubber that comes in contact with the car, as well as the mounting studs that you're going to need. Now, because that's going to be up against the car, I'm going to go ahead and put down some PPF here that I bought several years ago. So I'll be putting that down on the car, just enough just to cover the contact points between the rubber and the car itself, because I don't want to scratch my paint all up. And I think that's all we have in there. And here's the Thule fairing. And one thing I was a little disappointed with is they don't really have much of a fitment guide as far as what size fairing you need for your particular application. It just simply says small, medium, large, extra large. So in this case, I went with the large, which is a 44-inch fairing. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm not going to show you how to install it. Just showed you what components I got here, and I'll show you what it looks like once I'm done. All right, WCU Cougar X out.